Ever heard of a guy who was a hostage for most of his childhood and still ended up ruling an entire country? Meet Tokugawa Ieyasu, the founder of the shogunate that ruled Japan for over 250 years. His story is one of patience, strategy, and sheer survival. Born Matsuda Takachiyo, Ieyasu's early life was anything but stable. At just 6 years old, he was sent away as a political hostage to secure an alliance. But guess what? He was betrayed and handed over to a rival clan instead. For the next 12 years, he was basically a pawn in the constant power struggles of feudal Japan. Imagine being a kid and your life is just a bargaining chip. But Ieyasu wasn't just sitting around. He was learning. He studied military tactics, politics, and most importantly, patience. When he was finally freed, he began the slow, painstaking process of building his own power base. He allied himself with powerful warlords like Oda Nobunaga and Toyotomi Hideyoshi, often finding himself in treacherous situations. He once had to make the brutal choice to order his own wife and eldest son to commit suicide just to prove his loyalty to Nobunaga. Talk about tough decisions. After decades of warfare and political maneuvering, his big moment came in 1600 at the Battle of Sekigahara. This was the ultimate showdown, a massive battle that would decide the future of Japan. Ieyasu's Eastern Army clashed with the Western Army, and through a combination of brilliant strategy and some last-minute betrayals from his enemy's side, he emerged victorious. 3 years later, the emperor officially named him shogun. Ieyasu had finally done it. He had unified Japan under his rule. But he didn't just stop there. He established a new capital in Edo, which we now know as Tokyo, and created a rigid social order that would bring lasting peace after centuries of civil war. He abdicated after just 2 years to ensure a smooth succession for his son. But he remained the true power behind the throne until his death. From a childhood hostage to the ultimate ruler, Tokugawa Ieyasu's life proves that sometimes the most patient player wins the game.